Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So let me tell you about 3 simple stories that can skyrocket your brand and bring in more customers. This is a picture of Bruce Springsteen and his co-singer, the person who plays the guitar and the mandolin, and his name is Mr. Steven Zant. Let's see what they've got to do with the story. Now, would you like a hand in helping to design and build a funnel that has personally helped me to bring in clients and to rake in, let's say, lots of? If yes, then please stay tuned to the end of this mercifully short video where I will explain to you how to build the 12x magic funnel in detail. In this current craziness, the problem is in this current craziness, it's getting harder and harder to stand out from the crowd because basically everybody out there is doing the same thing. Some people are even doing the same thing as this. This was a blog post there that I published 2 years ago in 2018. But anyway, basically there is a problem. Let's say this is an online digital marketeer like myself, and let's just say that we've got a trust rating of, I think, below that of a traffic warden, traffic cop, a tax inspector, dentist, and then you find there are these online digital marketers somewhere down beneath that. And this basically is not good. It's not good in anybody's language. So what I'm trying to tell you there today is about 3 simple steps that I used to skyrocket my brand and to help me to bring in more badly needed customers, especially during this crazy time that we are all currently experiencing. So let's get back to this photograph again. And I want to tell you a story. This was a catchphrase first coined by the legendary Mike Yarwood. A lot of people think it was a guy called Max Bygraves or Dave Allen or whatever, but it was really Mike Yarwood there that would get out onto the television. He had the equivalent of a program there from the US called Saturday Night Live. And he would go out and he would tell people the stories, but it was about politicians. It was about people who were famous in the United Kingdom at that time. For example, John Major, who was the prime minister after Margaret Thatcher. And basically, I was trying to get somebody that is an international storyteller. And I thought about these 2 people. These 2 people, Bruce Springsteen, the boss, and a member of his famous E Street band, Steven Van Zandt. Steven Van Zandt is also an actor. He has acted in The Sopranos. He's acted in his own sitcom, which was called Lilyhammer. He understands fluently Norwegian, but he cannot speak it, a bit like me and Polish. And he also starred in the hit movie by Martin Scorsese, The Irishman, with Robert De Niro, Harvey Keitel, Joe Pesci, a real mafia sort of gangster-related movie. But anyway, those 2 people find themselves most at home with the guitar, and in Steven's case, the guitar and the mandolin, and they love telling stories. And I was doing a search of Google, and I was finding out there who would be an internationally acclaimed storyteller. And these people came up on top of the list. And I thought to myself, wow, that's absolutely amazing. And I'm looking through it and I'm remembering all of the stories. Bruce Springsteen and his E Street band, they've played several times in Dublin, Ireland, in the city there where I come from. And the rumor has it there that if people sort out this craziness, they're the thing that starts with the C word that nobody is allowed to talk about on Google. So if they sort out this current craziness, then they would be willing to go back on the road and to tour again. These guys are in their 70s. They're as old as the president-elect Joe Biden. So it gives you an idea there, and it's all about telling a story there, because if you tell a story, then you can engage with people. You can truly engage with them. Now, this is me, and this is basically July 1994, I qualified from university. And I thought to myself, what is going to be the roadmap? What is going to be the roadmap for my life? How am I going to get out there and how am I going to help people? Because this is what I really want to do. I'm a business analyst by trade. And what I love doing is I love helping people by actually helping them. So what I did there was I went from, let's say, complete obscurity, if you want, for a better word, where I was completely unknown, to a period there of time there where I was getting a lot of interest. And I was getting a lot of interest through a search engine called Google, through something there that we call search engine optimization. And I managed to go out and to pay some SEOers, as they're called in the trade, to get me to the front page, to the top of the front page, above the fold is what we call it, and to get interest, to get people calling me, phoning me, or emailing me, and getting me interested, getting me to the point that they were interested in me. But I had to remember there are some of these things, there are some of these rules. And what I had to do is I had to build trust. I had to build know, like, and trust. They're within these people, the three social pillars there that we all sort of adhere to. And then using this, I was able to create a repeatable system where I could sell again and again and again, a lot of stuff. So this is all about, remember, how to skyrocket your brand and to bring in more customers through the power of storytelling. I want to tell you very, very simply that nobody remembers marketing, but everybody remembers a great story. I guarantee you, you'll go away from this tonight. And if you're a fan of Bruce Springsteen, the boss, or Stephen Van Zandt, there, I guarantee you, you will remember these stories. You will remember these stories because people love stories. They like stories. And I'm Irish, and you know, I think they're our nation above all else on this earth. They love stories and they love telling stories, but they don't like being marketed to. Nobody likes being marketed to, but people love stories because stories are easy and marketing is hard. And remember, stories can create movements. They can evoke passions. And remember, we all are emotional beings. We buy things emotionally. We buy things emotionally. And on the other side, marketing sometimes can create you a customer, but it's a bit hit and miss. Stories evoke passions. Now, this was a person there. I grew up watching the shows such as from the United States, the sitcoms such as Friends. But before Friends, there were shows called Cheers. It was set in a bar, in an Irish bar in Boston. And there it was played by Ted Danson, Woody Harrelson, Kirsty Grammer, and Shelley Long in the early days. But later along came this character, and his name was Dr. Fraser Crane. And he was so good that he got a spin-off. The actor who played him was Kelsey Grammer. And he coined this catchphrase. He was a psychiatrist. He played the role. He was an actor playing the role of a psychiatrist. And he coined the phrase, "I'm listening." And remember, this is very important because the stories that you tell, if you're ever lucky enough to be at a Bruce Springsteen concert, like especially at the moment, he will sit down on his stool, just like John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora and some of those great people. And they will tell a story. They will tell a story between the songs. And the story is never, ever, ever about them. It's about the people that they stayed with. It's about the people there that helped them. It's about the people there that helped them to get to a concert or to get to a particular event or to do something somewhere, somehow. And it's always about them. So remember, it's always about your dream customer. Now, I always give my dream customer a female avatar. And basically, it's all about three things: what she wants, how she's going to get it, and what will happen next. In other words, the transformational benefit. Now, remember, the story is always about her. I'm just going to take quick sip of water. So remember, this is all about how to skyrocket your brand. Now, I do this basically in 3 steps. 3 steps. I tell them stories. I tell them stories in a unique and special way. I focus on clarity. I focus on 3 different versions of a story. Then I teach them how to go out and to tell the world, as Russell Brunson says, to go out and to get their dream 100 clients, to get the 1% of people who are interested in them, who they want to become attractive to. And then I teach them how to get more customers through something called a funnel. You remember at the beginning, I said there that I will show you how to build this, what I call my 12x, vitamins. Magic funnel, how to build your 12x magic funnel. And that is coming in a few short moments. So are you still listening? Yes, you are. Good. Because why? Now, what I'm trying to tell you is there are what to do with these stories. I want you to go out there and to create 10 short videos, about 2 to 3 minutes long. And I want you to put them onto YouTube. Now, I know what you're saying. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I'm not asking you to become a YouTuber. Even if you don't feel comfortable about appearing in video, you can turn the camera off. You can do one of these VSLs, these video sales letters, as I'm showing you at the moment. You can turn off your camera and still record your screen. So think for a second now, just for a second, who owns YouTube? Yep, it's these guys, the big G, google.com. Now, what I'm talking about here is taking these videos, these 10 short 2 to 3 minute videos, and if you do it correctly, what I promise you, what I guarantee you, in fact, is every single time except one. And the one time was because somebody used the C word associated with the craziness that is going on at the moment. Okay, not allowed to use that C word, but any other word that I have tried, any other key phrases that I have tried have worked. So basically, I call these your intent-based buying keywords. In other words, what other people out there are using to search for products or services like yours on Google. And what I can do is just like what it says here on the tin, I can make them appear on the front page of Google, on the largest piece of internet real estate that is out there in this planet. And then let me repeat that for a second, because it's very, very important. I can make this happen. I can make your videos appear on the front page of Google within 24 hours, guaranteed. And if it's not, you get your money back. Don't you worry. These are the people that I am currently doing this for, these wonderful people. And what I do is I go out there and I create them these video thumbnails. And you can tell there, for example, who amongst these people does the emojis. Let me see if I can turn on, can I turn on a, no, I can't. I was looking to see if I could turn on, oh yes, I have got a pointer, right. So for example, you can see there the ones that are doing the truck driving schools. You can see ones there that it's obvious that they do dog sledding. Another one there that deals with workplace well-being, food allergens. Another one that deals with music, different types of beer, jewelry, action coaching, and leadership skills. These are just a few of the customers there that I am working with this month. Then the step 2, we take these stories and we put them onto Facebook and Instagram because they're basically owned by the same company. So in other words, the videos, these 10 little videos that you have just promoted to the front page of Google, the ones that are working really, really, really well, we upload them to Facebook, but in a shorter and in a different format, in a letterbox format. And then we go to step number 3. Remember, I only promised you 3 steps. Then we take them to LinkedIn. This is a platform that is working incredibly, incredibly well at the moment. We take these videos that are performing really well on Google and YouTube, and then Facebook ads. And now what we're going to do is go out and post them in a slightly adapted format to LinkedIn. Now think about this for a moment. You have now got 3 of the most intelligent AI, artificial intelligent algorithms out there. You have got the power of Google. You have got the power of Facebook and Instagram. You have got the power of LinkedIn. In other words, Microsoft. So 3 of the most important, the most intelligent AI algorithms. And what we are looking for is we are looking to target the sweet spot, the honey spot in the middle. And then we are truly powerful. And then this is a bonus step. What you can do is you can go out and you can listen to. And I want you to truly understand your customers. Remember, I alluded to this slide earlier. I'm listening. Use this only as a listening platform. Listen to your dream customers and find out what are their pain points. What questions are they asking again and again and again? And then ask yourself, can you solve them? And if you can solve them, can you imagine how powerful this will become? Because then what you're going to do is you're going to take them through a transformational change. And you're going to teach these people what they will experience or what they will become, the transformational benefits. And this is, for example, what I call my 8-step iCandour product blueprint worksheet. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing at the moment, but just look through the first 2 steps and look through in particular the 2 that I have highlighted here. You will be able to, in other words, effectively communicate your value to your customers in the right way. And you will be able to increase your fees 3 times, 10 times, 100 times, whatever you feel is your value, that you are worth. I will teach you this. And I will give you the freedom to be yourself. And in other words, to attract like-minded people to your tribe. Now, funnels. Remember, we talked about funnels at the beginning of this. And if you note carefully, there is a call to action hidden inside this video. This video is a funnel inside a funnel. So if you want to get access to this funnel, all you have to do is just click on the link that is appearing now on your video. This is a funnel. And this is the transformational benefit. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them to the honey spot, to the sweet spot in the middle of these 3 AI algorithms. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you email marketing. Email marketing done ultra, ultra simply. I'm going to teach you, this might look like a complicated form. It's not. It is just a simple opt-in form, first name, email address, which will lead them, if they give their details, in return for the lead magnet, for something that you can give them away for free. Like, for example, this 10-part free video training series that I'm offering to you. This will take them through to a landing page, which will just basically have a video and a call to action. And then it will take them through to a calendar page or to a sales page on your site. Remember, social media out here, this is for the party. This is for the selling, okay? Nobody wants to be a party pooper. Nobody wants to go out and start selling things at parties, etc. But Whenever you bring them over to your house, let's call this part here your house, your store, your shop front, then you can sell to your heart's content. And what we can do then is we take them through our funnel, we send them out an email immediately, another one after 6 hours, 18 hours, another day, another day, another day. And each day we are giving them a piece of valuable content containing one problem video with one call to action. Now look at this. This is my iCandour Done For You course and my iCandour Done With You course. And these are the number of sales that we made in the 30 days where I took this photograph up until almost the end of September 2020. So this year. And then what do we do? What we do is we simply repeat the same process all over again for the videos that are working for us, for the 3 types of storytelling mechanisms that we have been using: the transformational stories, the problem stories, the trust or the interest stories. And then we push them through something. This can be ClickFunnels, this can be Kajabi, this can be Podia. I choose Kartra. I've put out some videos why I suggest Kartra above all of the others. But this is the process there that basically works time and time and time again. Now, if you would like to find out more details about what we can do for you, please visit us on iCandour.net. We have got some special offers that are running until Thanksgiving. So if you would like to find out more about conversational marketing, then please come and join one of our webinars held every Tuesday and Thursday. Now remember, this is the one that I'm giving you away for free. This is the one which teaches you how to build the 12x magic funnel. Remember, as I said, for all of those of you who have been watching this mercifully short video, a few moments ago, I will have presented you with a call to action, which you can click on, which will unlock the video that will teach you step by step how to build a funnel, how to build a super powerful, super duper powered 12x magic funnel in under 1 hour. And that is truly amazing. And it really, really, really works. This will contain everything you need to know in one simple, easy to follow, step-by-step video. Remember, if you'd like to find out more, please visit us on iCandour.net. And if you would like to discuss this further, please visit us on calendar.icandour.net to book your free 33 1/3. I chose that number for a reason. Your free 33 1/3 minute strategy session. Remember, that's calendar.icandour.net. I'm a conversational and inbound marketer. And what I teach people how to do is how to advertise online for free, first of all, and then how to sell and market their services online with a positive ROI on Facebook and LinkedIn within 24 hours, guaranteed. This is me. And this is who we are. So thank you all very, very much for watching. And we look forward to having you again soon. For me now, this is PG Mac saying peace out.